Good afternoon. Slava Ukraine.
Can I just welcome you to Downing Street? It's really a privilege and a pleasure to welcome not only President Zelensky again, he's a regular now at Downing Street, but to have you here is a really special privilege of mine, because I've seen the training that you do at Interflex a number of times now. I've come to see it, both the trainers and those that are being trained, and I have to say it is really humbling to see the level of professionalism, commitment, and the bravery and resilience of those that are being trained. And I know that today we've got with us some of you are being trained for the first time, some of you have been on the front line fighting and have come back now for further training, which will then allow you to do the training yourself in country, back to the front line. And of course, I think everybody leaving this particular training session is leaving in about 2 weeks' time to go to the front. And it is humbling to be with you and to celebrate all that you are doing. I'm really proud that the UK has played a leading part in this training now for 3 years, and that together we've trained, I think, 58,000 people now to go out to the front line. And to all the trainers here, I just want to say a huge thank you on behalf of the UK and the other countries, 13 countries now involved in this training. So it's a real show of strength, of unity amongst allies, but a real message to our adversaries as well. So you're very welcome. I hope you noticed as you came in to Downing Street that we had a Union Jack up flying, but we also had a Ukrainian flag flying, and that symbolises the strength of the relationship between our two countries and the UK's part in supporting Ukraine throughout this conflict in every way possible. And I'm really proud that we've been able to do that throughout the conflict, and will continue to do so for the rest of the conflict, into hopefully a ceasefire with Ukraine in the strongest possible position. And of course, when I was in Ukraine, I think the time before last, we signed the 100-year agreement between our two countries. So it is really good to be able to fly those flags as a symbol of the unity between our two countries. We've just had an excellent bilateral meeting this afternoon. We've discussed the issues across the conflict, what more we can do to support. And I'm really proud that this afternoon we're able to announce an industrial military co-production agreement, the first of its kind so far as Ukraine and the UK are concerned, which will be a massive step forward now in the contribution that we can continue to make, and is really a symbol of not only our joint work in this conflict, but the 100-year agreement that we've put in place. And Volodymyr and I then head off to NATO tomorrow to continue to work with allies to ensure that Ukraine is in the best possible position as we go into the next stage of this conflict. So thank you all very much. You're very welcome at Downing Street. Volodymyr, over to you,
Thank
my
you
friend.
so much. Thank you very much. Thank you, dear Prime Minister, dear Keir. Thank you for invitation. And we are very thankful to UK, all your team and people of the United Kingdom for such big support of Ukraine from the very beginning of this war. I'm very thankful to all of you, and thanks for Interflex for this very important training mission to 13 countries, as you said, and really almost 30,000 of Ukrainian soldiers been in this mission, very important mission. I'm very thankful to your countries and to your people, and really supporting Ukrainians, Ukrainian soldiers, Ukrainians, and you help to strengthen our army and to helping to survive Ukraine, survive and fight. No any kind of ultimatums. So we stay strong, but with such support of you and your countries. I'm very thankful to all the teams, and I know here, as you said, I see a Finnish flag and also Romania. Yeah, we are very big partners, so very big friends of us, and of course, United Kingdom. We are very, very thankful to all of you and all other other countries. And our meeting was really good. And again, we are thankful and happy that we have only once, by the way, we have only one such strong 100 years security agreement, bilateral one between our countries. It's very historic moment. It was, and the good result of today's our meeting is this additional decision of co-production, and I think it will be very strong and will strengthen both nations. It's very important, yes, to share our experience, your experience, by the way, first of all, your experience on the battlefield and your knowledge and experience during Interflex training mission. So I'm very thankful for this meeting, for the decision of support militarily and financially Ukraine. Thank you. Slava Ukraini. Thank you, Keir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks all. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you all. How are you feeling? Yeah? Yeah. Training going well?
There's a group here on the section commanders course, so training as leaders.
Yeah.
Привіт. Дуже приємно. Бажаю здоров'я. Доброго дня.
Доброго дня, пане президенте.
Як справа?
Дякую. Good pronunciation. Доброго дня. So I understood that in 2 weeks, за 2 тижні ви... I see. Ну, як ви в цілому розкажіть про тренування? Дуже цікаво.
We were doing 4 years of a music festival.
Oh, fantastic. Well, the sooner you get back to that, the better. What about yourself?
Sure.
Старший стрілець.
В цивільному житті. Мене.
Apple technology.
Airport technology. What a range. I mean, this is the amazing. And I have to say, I salute the courage and resilience of every one of you.
Хоробрість визнати кожного.
And I'm really, I mean, the training is really something we are so pleased.
Дуже задоволені, що ви можемо це робити.